There was a lot of story about love that everyone had experienced. It seemed that falling in love was a universal feeling. The excitement of puppy love, the unforgettable memories of first love, the pursuit of true love, and the heartache of unrequited love, these were just some of the different aspects of love that we might have encountered. Love, a profound and complex emotion, had touched the lives of all. Yet despite love being a shared experience, not everyone could fully comprehend its intricacies. Love, at times, proved to be elusive and challenging to understand. It required patience and a willingness to learn its secrets. Love had the power to make people stumble and fall into the abyss of life, causing pain and leaving many feeling broken. It was a force that could test one's resilience, making it difficult to rise again. Unfortunately, for some, the weight of love became unbearable, leading them to contemplate surrender and bring an end to their own existence. However, even amidst the shadows and trials, love held within it a remarkable beauty and joy. It possessed the ability to transform lives and bring profound meaning. Despite the hardships that love may impose, it remained one of the greatest gifts one could experience in this extraordinary journey we call life. There are so many love dramas that we can watch and learn from in our lives, both sweet and bitter love stories. These are some lessons about love that many people often understand too late. Number 1, love cannot be forced. Yes, we cannot force love. We cannot force ourselves to love someone, and we cannot force others to love us. How many people end up regretting when they try to force love? Forced love often leads to hurting each other. When we pretend to love someone, we not only deceive them, but also deceive ourselves. When we try to make someone love us, it only ends in disappointment. The good news is that love can be waited for. Sometimes, love needs time to grow. Its fertilizer is attention, sacrifice, and loyalty. But sometimes, we also need to be self-aware. If love seems to be unrequited, we must be willing to stop loving. Sometimes, we have to learn to clap for the wind, not for someone else's hand that creates the sound of love. Number 2, love based solely on physical appearance will not last long. No one can deny it. All men are attracted to beautiful, graceful, and flawless women, and women are attracted to handsome and charming men. What is wrong is making someone's appearance the sole reason for loving them. If we love someone only because of their beauty or handsomeness, it will not last long. That love is as thin as human skin. A beautiful face can fade as makeup and lipstick wear off, and it can fade over time as they age. So, let's not decide to love someone based solely on their physical appearance. Let's train ourselves to guard our hearts from being captivated by someone's appearance. Number 3, love alone is not enough to sustain a relationship. Every couple wants to have a harmonious and lasting relationship, but the reality is that love alone is not enough. A relationship is like a long journey. It requires a lot of preparation. The preparation involves commitment, understanding, mutual respect, sacrifice, patience, openness, and more. Don't assume that a loving relationship will always run smoothly and bring happiness. Sometimes, unexpected things happen in a relationship, such as sudden arguments, jealousy, the appearance of a third person, and various tests and trials. However, believe that when we can overcome each trial, love will grow bigger, stronger, and warmer. Number 4, love is not everything. Don't force it if it can't be together. Sometimes, love is destined to be apart. When love is no longer just about the two of us, when love becomes entangled with parents, work, principles, social life, and other aspects. Love may be important to us, but when faced with conflicts, we must also be realistic and prioritize other things above love itself. Sometimes, love is destined to be apart due to disapproving families, different social statuses, unsupportive jobs, differences in religious beliefs, and so on. In some cases, love can still be fought for to be together, but if it can no longer be sustained, the last option is to end the relationship and learn to forget. Forcing a relationship will only become poison for ourselves and the person we love. Number 5, letting go is sometimes the best decision. Some people may have to experience a painful love story, giving love to the wrong person when the person we truly love turns out to be toxic for us. We have tried to hold on, hoping that their behavior would change someday, but the reality is quite the opposite. Despite our efforts and sacrifices, it doesn't bear fruit. Yes, perhaps we have to be willing to let go. It's not easy, but it's something we must do because the only best option is to let go. Number 6, happiness is determined by ourselves. In a love relationship, love should bring happiness, but we cannot expect the person we love to always make us happy. Happiness still belongs to us, and we are the ones who determine our own happiness. Let's not demand our partner to constantly make us happy, because it will only lead to disappointment. Often, disappointments arise from having too many expectations of others. Number 7, don't decide to be in a relationship just because of loneliness. Some people may have to reconcile with loneliness for a long time, trying to find the love they dream of, but it always remains unrequited. When we love someone but they choose not to be with us. And so it goes on until we forget how many years we've been alone. Making peace with solitude, with feeling lonely, is indeed not easy. But we must also realize that deciding to be in a relationship just because of loneliness is wrong. Let's look for reasons why we should accept someone's love. In such situations, we need to remain rational and not make decisions solely based on emotions. We may need input from friends or parents, seek their consideration. This way, our decision will be truly clear, not just based on temporary feelings and euphoria. Number 8, love entails acceptance, respect, and non-coercion. Love is not a means to change others. It does not seek to mold the person we love according to our desires. Instead, love is about embracing one another, embracing both strengths and weaknesses. Love involves valuing and appreciating the differences between us. It does not compel us to be identical, such as forcing shared food preferences, identical favorite colors, or similar hobbies. On the contrary, love thrives on diversity and the mutual respect and appreciation we have for one another. These are vital lessons about love that we must acknowledge. Many individuals have suffered and witnessed their lives crumble in the name of love, and we can learn from their experiences. Let us strive to build healthy, positive, and mutually beneficial relationships based on love.